Okay, live on YouTube now. All right, and I got to get Facebook up and going. I do YouTube first because I'm always afraid YouTube isn't going to work. Okay, hang tight, everybody. Hang tight. Okay, I think that's right. Let's do this. I'm gonna go live. Nope, not you. Not you. Let's do that. You. Sorry. Who are you? Today, it's a long title, isn't it? Can I do for you what is? Oh, right. Can do through you. Okay. That video. Okay, hold on. All right. Hoping everybody can find me. Ah! Oh, wait. Whoa. This is good. Wait, how do I do that? Oh. Okay, we don't have anybody here. I don't know what's going on. My hair is super frizzy. Y'all, why do I talk about my hair with y'all? I don't know. It's because I'm having to look at myself. And so I'm seeing that it's like, what? Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I am oh, I don't know why that's not working. I don't know. We're just going to be done with that. Oh, wait. It didn't take it? I don't know. Oh, I did. Okay. Add a title and link viewers can open during your live video. Is this where I title it? Facebook has changed, y'all. How dare they? Hold on. How dare they change on me? Okay. Oh, no. I thought I just did a title. To store. Okay. It's all different. Okay. I'm going to say done and go live. Because it's 10:59. Yeah, I got to do that. Okay. I don't know if I did it right or not. Not sure. But I'm going to do this. Yes. We're going to give it a little bit of time. And while we give it a little bit of time, I'm going to tell you that, most of y'all know this, but I do a prayer. It's a prayer / intention at the beginning of my day, before I talk to you guys. Facebook, if you're here, tell me hello. I'd love to say hello to you. Friz. Okay, stop. I'm not going to think about my hair. I'm not going to talk about my hair. What was I saying? At the beginning of my day, or talking to you, or having a phone call, I say the same prayer beforehand, the same intention beforehand. And that is because intention creates how things unfold. And I intend, so I'm going to tell you, I'm going to do it with you and you'll hear it. And most of you know it. If you've known me for any length of time or listened to me for any length of time, you've probably heard me say this. And it's an adaptation of a prayer from A Course in Miracles because I have to adapt everything. That's just the way I roll, y'all. It's just the way I roll. So I put my hand on my heart and I say, I am here to be truly helpful. I am here as the love that sends me. I do not need to worry about what to say or what to do, for I am guided. Love's will be done. I love it. It just feels good, y'all. It just feels good. I have to tell you that this is going to be short and sweet today. Oh, thank you. Like right back at you. Talk to me. I want to see if, can I scroll up and see y'all? I can't see any comments. Oh, today's going to be short and sweet. And that is because I have my family here visiting me. And I'm just filled to overflowing. My sister, my niece, my mom are all here visiting. And of course, they've fallen in love with my boys, and my boys have fallen in love with them. And it's so cool. It's just so cool. Of course, they've met before, but our kids, oh, not just our kids, we do this too, but we're always new people. We're becoming new people every day. And so even if I see my out of town family once a year, there's a new version of me. There's a new version of my children for them to see and meet. So every encounter is a new meeting. And the truth is, every day is a new meeting. When I am able to do that practice with my husband and see him as a new person, that is when we have the biggest connection. And what happens after we know people for a time is that we begin to not necessarily see them, but see our story of them when we look at them. And that is why it seems like people don't change, right? Because we are seeing our story of them, not them. That's why you're so in love for a time. And then it's like, what happened? Rose-colored glasses come off. It's because they were new. When we go on vacation, when we go somewhere new, it's exciting because we haven't seen this stuff before or haven't seen it in a while. And so we're seeing it new for the first time, which is why, while I'm thinking about that, which is why it's good to leave home, because you can't really appreciate home until you've left it and you've come back to see it new, to see it again. Okay, I said it was going to be short and sweet, and now I just went off on a tangent. That's what I do. So, y'all know that I'm reading The Universe Has Your Back, and we're going to do a book group, and this is what I've decided. I'm going to post this in the book group today. This time we're going to do it all virtual because there are many people that want to do it virtual, and I was trying to figure out the logistics of having virtual and having people in person, and it's tricky, and I'll figure out how to do it, but I don't know yet. And I'm giving myself grace right now and not putting that pressure on me to try to figure it out. So, and that's so important. I need to extend myself grace right now. It's been a very challenging time. You guys know that I lost my great love, which was my work. And I'm so thankful that I get to keep doing it on this platform. But it's been a big loss, lots of grief. You know what? I'm going to say this. So I know that last week, Unity of Appleton did a closure ceremony. Um, and that was for those of you who don't know, that was where I served as the spiritual leader, which is essentially a minister, just a different word for it. And in that ceremony, they had everyone that attended write me letters. And that's lovely. And I know your love for me, and I'm grateful for it. And that closure ceremony wasn't for me. It was for all of you. I didn't get to participate. And so receiving the letters, it hurts. It's not kind. And it certainly wasn't, I did not factor into the intention behind having that ceremony. All of you who wrote the notes, I know that your intention was to love me, and I'm grateful. But the intention behind that ceremony was to, I think, in a sense, use me and my name to get people to come, and also so that they could move on. And I get that. They need to move on. That's okay. But it wasn't for me. And I can't look at those letters right now. So if you wrote one, if you wrote me a note, please know that I'm so grateful, because I know your intention was to send me love. And there will be a time where I can do it where it doesn't hurt really badly, but that time isn't right now. So if I'm not responding to the words you said, it's not because I don't care. It's not because I'm not grateful to you. It's because it hurts too much to do it right now. I wish that I could have had the closure ceremony with you. That's what I wanted, and that's what I asked for. And I was not allowed to do that. So, okay, now I'm moving on from that. And I'm telling you that we're going to do virtual Universe Has Your Back book group. And I will post the date and time in that group. If you want to be a part of that group and you're not already, DM me and I will add you. I'd love for all of us to be able to get together in that way. Okay, so this is what I'm going to, so the title, right, it's really super long. Did you read it? It was The Universe, Life, God, because all those things are synonymous. And I'm saying universe, capital U, life, capital L, God, capital G. It's all the same. It's all synonymous. So the universe can only do through me. Oh, no, can only do for me what it can do through me. This is such an important thing, everybody. This is huge. This is huge. If we just grasp this one thing. Oh, I love the book too, Patricia. Yeah, Patty, you don't go by Patricia. Isn't it awesome? I know. I read the first 2 chapters so far. Good reference. I know. Y'all, do it. Do it. It's awesome. And I can't wait to talk to you guys about it. I can't wait for us to have a conversation about it. Okay, I'm going to read. So, Patty, you already know this. Okay. Nope, that was last week. Sorry, everybody. I thought I did. Okay. Okay, so here it is. Universal lesson. The universe is our classroom. And when we accept our role as the happy learner, life gets really groovy. I love how that's a great way to say it. The moment I chose to see my health issues with a loving perspective, I was able to receive support from the universe. The way we perceive our life circumstances will determine how we respond to them. Okay? If we see our difficulties with lack, judgment, and fear, then we will respond with lack, judgment, and fear, in effect, blocking all guidance from the universe. But when we choose to see the same issues with love, we create space for miracles. In any given situation, we can choose the teacher of fear, or we can choose the loving guidance of the universe. This is so important. So, do you get this? The reason why we must shift our perception of our difficulties. The reason why we have to do that is because until we do that, heart, Jenny, oh, I love you so much. Because until we choose to see our difficulties with the eyes of love, we're going to respond to those difficulties from a place of fear, And guess what we create when we do that? Fearful circumstances. So if we want off the ride of difficult situations, of difficult circumstances, then we have to choose to look at the circumstances from a loving perspective, right? We talked about this last week, and Gabby Bernstein references this in her book. And that is, you can see a fight with your spouse or a fight with your friend, or argument. Fight sounds like we're punching each other, and we're not. Or maybe we're punching each other. But we can choose to see that as a reason that we should get a divorce, that we should end our friendship, or as a way, or that this difficult argument is here so that we can grow our bond. Can you feel that? When we decide to look at it that way, then we respond from that energy. And that energy creates loving, beautiful circumstances. So we have a tendency when things are difficult to say, things are difficult, and I will change my mind. I will not be fearful. I will not be angry. I will not be all of these things when the difficult situation ends. The difficult situations don't end until we decide to look at them differently. Can you feel that? Until we decide to look at them differently, they're not going to change. We're just going to get more difficult circumstances. And that is great news. Everybody, party. This is awesome. That means we are in the driver's seat of our life. We are in the driver's seat of the circumstances of our life. So just like I told you last week, I am choosing to see this time, my resignation and my departure from the work that I so loved to do, as a happy story. And what has unfolded because of that is I am able to be more present with my children, with my family. I'm able to be more present in my life and to be of service to Lydia the way that I was of service to everybody else. It's given me that freedom, but I couldn't experience the joy of this time and the beauty of this time until I decided to look at it differently. And now I'm having a different experience, right? So I talked about the letters, right? So I choose to see the letters, the notes that were sent to me through the eyes of love. And what that has done is allowed me to show up for Lydia in a loving and kind way and put a boundary and say, nope, I'm not ready for that yet. Nope, it's time for Lydia to give herself the love and the care that she so often extended to others. Okay, so I told you it was going to be short and sweet. I meant it. It's short and sweet because I've got family here and I'm going to go be present with them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, if you're YouTube, I have a YouTube going on too. So remember to subscribe or like my page, and then you'll always be aware of when I do these live videos. My intention is every Sunday at 11 Central. Thank you, Heart back. yeah, so my intention is to do them at 11 a.m. Central every Sunday. And my intention is for them to be short and sweet, 30 minutes at the most, because honestly, what we should be doing is living our life and being present in our life. And so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to hopefully encourage myself and all of us to grab our life, to look at it from a beautiful, loving perspective, and to experience miracles, because that is what we deserve. It's what you deserve. It's what you deserve. It's what I deserve. Okay, so I'll see you next time. Book group. I will let you know the date and time that we're going to do the virtual book group. The universe has your back. And what else? Oh, and if you're not a part of the book group, DM me and I can extend the invitation there. And as I said last time, and as I'm going to say this time, I don't have a job. And I'm committed to doing, to following my calling, whether or not I get paid for it. So if you're inspired to give me money, there is a comment there in the comments, many ways for you to do that. I've tried to make it as easy as possible. And same thing with YouTube. So if you want to give me money, I'm accepting money. All right. I love you guys. I hate talking about money, but I deserve to be paid. You deserve to be paid. We deserve to have abundance and to allow it in. So it's okay. All right. So I'm going to end and finish with you, Facebook. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And goodbye, YouTube. See you later. Go, Pack, go.